Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley and I'm mum to 12. This is a bit different. It's a Meals of the Week video. Oh, it is red hot here, and so you have to excuse the background noise. I've got my fan on. I am roasting. So this I've done spaghetti bolognese. It's just what I had in, basically. The frozen chopped veg always comes in handy, so I just bung that in, cook the mince, bung that in, put the sauce in. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, as they say. Whack a bit of cheese on. This night I done these little mini hash brown things with some of the cook from frozen sausage rolls. There's 4 boxes of those, a bit of cucumber, which was a funny colour. Some cheesy coleslaw and some normal coleslaw, because it's just a roast. It is being really hot this week, so I am trying to make it easy, but I always fail at that. So that was that, cooked and on the plate. A bit boring, I suppose, but I enjoyed it, so did all the kids. It's too hot to be slaving in the kitchen, but I have really tried to not have takeaways. I have really tried hard. I think we've only had one this week, which is like amazing. This was 2 of these chicken and asparagus pies, some broccoli and some chopped carrots, and some roast potatoes, because my Sophie woke up that day saying she wanted carrots and broccoli, so that's what she had. Carrots and broccoli. That was theirs all plated up and dolloped out. But yeah, like I say, it is so hot. I hope you're all staying safe in this weather, because I hate it. I absolutely hate it being this hot. This was a takeaway night, so it was just a chicken burger and these crisscross fries. They had like jalapenos, however you say it, on. They were called dirty fries, and they also had like bits of burger in them. They were really nice, but just a bit spicy. A rather large amount of mayonnaise they put in there. This was the bacon pudding that I made. I did make this in the air fryer. I do eyeball it. Like, I just go with what I know. So I've done a whole pack of beef suet, a bit of flour, some salt, some pepper and some mixed herbs. Excuse my dog, he's just come out from his walk. Got it all together, rolled it out on my cooker because it was just the biggest space that I had. Then I put the bacon all over it, chopped up the leeks, put that on top, and then put some mixed herbs on top as well. And then you roll it up like a little sausage, tuck it in at the edge, and then you wrap it all up in foil nice and tight, and then in the air fryer. This was how I done it. It was the first time I've ever cooked it in the air fryer, otherwise it normally takes hours steaming it, and I think in total took about 25 minutes. So I'd put the cup of water in the bottom so it's not actually touching the top of the racks there. So I put a cup of water on there, and then I placed the bacon pudding on top like that, wrapped up like a little baby. I did clean the air fryer, but I missed a bit there. I'm showing myself up. So that was all wrapped up, and I think I put him on to start with 185 for 10 minutes, just to like give it see how I'd go. Do I do 185 or is it 175? 170, and I think I've done it for 10 minutes to check it. Yeah, and then I whacked it on again after the 10 minutes was up. That was after the second lot of 10 minutes, but I turned it up to 185 for 10 minutes. Then I put it in, took the top off, put it in for another 10 minutes at 185. So yeah, it took about half hour to cook. And then my roast potatoes I season up with is it semolina and like salt and pepper and then a bit of oil. They're the best roast potatoes you'll have. And so yeah, everyone demolished the bacon pudding. It was really nice. This night I could be bothered, so it was a curry. 2 bags of this frozen chicken. It says to defrost, but I'll just cook it from frozen. Like I defrost it while on the heat. And then I will add the sauce and then the spinach and then cook the cook the rice, and that's it. All done. Like I said, I could be bothered and it has been really hot. But I cooked something, it was still a win. Everyone liked it. They prefer the butter chicken rather than like a korma or tikka masala or something. So, and then tonight I made a minced beef and potato pie, and with carrots and broccoli on the side. So, minced beef, potato and onion pie. I stand corrected. So I'll just chop it all up. Chop half the onion up because it is massive, and a lot of my kids don't really like onion. So I'll cook all the mince, chop all the potatoes, put the potatoes in there like that, and cook it off with the onion. And then I add the gravy into it, and I'll let it simmer for a bit just to soften the potatoes, and then I stick it in a roasting tray like that, and then I plonk the pastry on top, stick a couple of holes in. This is short crust pastry. Stick a few holes in it, dollop it with some egg wash, and then just bunged it in the oven. Everyone really enjoyed it as well. So look at that bad boy. I do love pastry. I reckon I could just eat pastry for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Any type of pastry. Again, my Sophie loves broccoli and carrots, and that was my Charlie's air fried cheese toasty because that's what he wanted, and fed his best. So yeah, that was tea for tonight. So I hope you're all staying safe and are having a lovely weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.